No, I did not actually.
Hmm.
I
It goes on a journey.
yeah, well, seeing where she landed, I see why. Apparently, the second set is all random.
Oh.
Because I got there, and the first riddle is actually just finding her. And then the next four are completely in a random order. And the first question she asked me is, how many riddles have you solved? And I was like, oh. I was like, this should be easy, but I'm second guessing myself.
That's brutal.
She's asking also about your future self, so get fucked.
She is very cool.
That's just how I'm told.
Like this World of Tanks. I have an advertisement on a site that lets me pirate YouTube music.
They know what's up.
They don't give a shit.
That's fair. They
I'll
are
spare more than war.
the primary leaker of confidential government documents, so
That's true.
I guess it works.
World of Tanks?
World of Tanks has leaked so many military secrets, it's like a meme.
Whoa,
Yeah,
So-
because people are upset with the game balance, so they talk in depth about how the tank is actually constructed. And that is like not even like a legal thing to mention if you have in-depth knowledge of this. People get like court-martialed.
Some of the other stuff too is that it's a bunch of lonely men who think that they're gonna make friends or get love interest by doing some weird flex on the internet about this confidential information that they know, and then they'll leak it, being like, "This is gonna really get people to think I'm cool," and it's like, cool. They thought it was so cool. They told the government, and now they're on your ass. Because Kyle is like doing some of those games for his like challenge, his fucking what is it, bounty boards or whatever the fuck for games, and like half the time it's a bunch of middle-aged people hitting on each other and then getting in fights. Or like just people who are very lonely or don't have a lot of friends, it seems like. It's very strange. There's currently a bunch of politics going on in the Ant game.
It's crazy.
Someone was flexing $100,000 that they were willing to drop on this game to make someone else suffer. It was very weird. Like, my dude, you're playing an Ant game. Why do you have this much money for an Ant game?
Watching the rabbit hole video about Eve. Just,
dude,
oh my
Eve
God.
is insane. But I kind of love how insane it is.
I'm so confused. I need to go down the rabbit hole.
Yeah.
Almost there.
Have you heard anything about it before?
No.
It's
oh no.
It's insane.
I kind of love how much like I don't know how to put it, like just authority they're willing to put in players' hands to run their own economy, and that also means that bad actors can truly just scam people out of like equivalents of real world money, and it's so interesting.
Yeah.
That one guy that went on like a 2-year undercover mission to fucking fuck over one other dude specifically. Insane.
The guilds that banded together to craft that super ship only for it to be fucked by insider like knowledge from the dev team.
Oh, it's so wild. People are out there being insane with their money. I don't know. I guess there is something cool about being like, I am just a member in this very large and very powerful guild, and I do this specific job. But also, it's like, do you really want to come home to play Bureaucracy, the video game?
Some people do.
Yeah.
Some people do.
I mean, like, to a certain degree, it's all fictional, so, like, who gives a fuck at the end of the day? But, like, some people clearly are dropping a lot of money on this.
All right. Are y'all ready to get started?
I think
Like-
so.
Physically, yes. Emotionally, no.
Yeah, I don't know if even I am emotional. I have to like relearn how to do everything. It's been like 3 weeks.
I don't even know what character I play anymore.
I think you're playing Greg.
Who's
Who-
Oh,
that?
it's Fox. It's Fox.
Oh, hold
sh-
on. Where's that one fucking?
Who am I
know who I'm
playing?
Raphael.
Winifred.
You, Aya.
Colonel Mustard.
Oh. This does look like a clue map, actually.
He does. I'm gonna go kill Mr. Body in the study with the candelabra.
Where's
That'd
that
be
one
sick as
picture I
fuck.
have of Fox? I don't know if I saved it. Shit. Oh, there it is.
Birds. I remember now.
What are these birds doing here?
I was looking at the map. I'm like, am I in the wrong one?
Yep, that's him. That's Mr. Fox.
Mr. Fox's Fantastic Tales or whatever the fuck.
Good
Mhm.
movie.
I'm showing Sue, but like, I want a Dresden Files character that does divination based on a set of tarot cards after memes. Look at
Do they just have the board game?
The what?
Uh,
Know your meme.
No, you're
And
mean.
yeah, but like
It's a tarot deck. Like yes, the tower, and it's like the JJ jet plane running into the twin
I
towers.
feel like I have seen this video
The-
before.
Flips a card. Ah, yes. The scalene triangle.
Holy
Fucking love that.
holy shit.
That's a. I read that one a while.
I loved it.
All right. Aya, do you want to recap?
Sure. We've stopped asking the group.
Well, I mean, it never ends up being the group.
They're just skipping a step.
Never. I just don't remember.
That's why it's
Okay.
never you.
It's not
That
never
I'm-
me.
It was
Ween
me
does
last
it.
time.
No, it was me last time, but
It was Aya, but it was Ween once that I remember.
Ween does it
That's
sometimes.
more than a lot of
Ween
people
does
in here.
Ween does it the second most amount.
That
I would
It's
say third
unfortunately
because
true.
Sue is actually recording.
You tried to listen to one of my recaps. It doesn't go well.
I did it
Oh.
once and I wasn't even in that game.
but Harley, that puts you ahead of most of the players.
Ew.
So I didn't finish the video, but I somewhat remember. We started off in the Starbucks. Briar gave one of the coins to Greg, which he put in the Azazel box, which upgraded his Desert Eagle gun. And then Briar also put her coin into Azazel's box and got a blue crystal. And we had learned that it can summon something in our time of need, but Windwin was like, hey, maybe you shouldn't. Masayuki gives Zarek 2 of his flags, leaving him with only 1, and Zarek's back up to 3. Then they leave the Starbucks and they're accosted by a big wolf in the woods. Briar and Masayuki use their Cloak of Shadows and just wind up in the mansion while everybody else runs to it. And then the group had to find 3 keys to put in the plaque, or on the pedestals in front of the plaque. And we used our get out of jail free card, and that is what we are currently doing while we are being chased by a vision of Mrs. Hildebrand.
That's correct.
And that's pretty much the rest of the session was us just going forward.
Mm-hmm.
So-
You said
Yeah,
Mrs.
that-
Hildebrand. My mind tried to insert Mrs. Doubtfire.
Oh, darling. Time to blast you with a fiery laser.
And that's-
Deity.
that's that.
Good shit. Okay. Masayuki,
Alright.
since you are hiding, you hear footsteps coming down the large entryway. They come back to the staircase you're on.
Mhm.
And they just move past you. Do you do anything?
I just hear footsteps.
You also see this creature, but it
Oh,
actually has
that's-
no interest in you at the moment.
What is it? Have I seen this creature before?
You have. You actually remember when you Cloak of Shadowed in our little Silent Hill town. This creature was indeed following you and the rest of the beshadowed people.
Wasn't this the Hat Man?
It is the Hat Man.
And we learned that the Hat Man was
Benadryl induced.
Transphobic.
no Jesus.
Holy
fucking
shit,
Christ. It was
Jesus.
No, I saw a post on Twitter. I'll share it.
Gertrude. It's Gertrude, right?
Mm-hmm.
Oh shit, I hate Gertrude.
Yeah. It just walk. It actually even kind of scoots by you. And
I'm gonna
doesn't
mind.
really acknowledge you.
I'm gonna attempt to mind control Gertrude.
That's a fascinating idea. All right.
Let me get my dice because I didn't do that beforehand because I'm bad.
All right.
I was making dinner in my defense. So I'm gonna use my 5 slot, which I think is a bad idea, but that's the idea that I'm choosing. It's not like we have a big final boss ahead of us or anything.
Certainly not.
5 plus 5. So that's a 12 in conviction.
Okay.
And a I know how to do math. Oh, that makes sense. And a 9 in discipline.
No problem. She stops and looks at you. Masayuki, what is your worst fear?
Oh shit.
Forgetting how to count to 7.
Gosh, that's a good question.
Forgetting your lines.
So in my
a
little
good
troop
one.
of 3, there's 2 girls. They're kind of younger and they've been alive for a while, as we all have. I think if anything happened to them, anything happening to them, because I've grown quite fond of them, I think that's my biggest fear.
Interesting. Okay. So in your mind, you see visions of our good cowboy friend here gunning both of them down in many places at many times. She gives you a threatening look as you try to mind control her, which has no effect.
She beat a 12?
She did beat a 12.
That's crazy.
And you see her eye glow a vibrant green as she looks at you. Do you say anything?
Yeah. You should go home while you can. Messenger of fate.
And this says back, you will die here. Hand of the script. And she will walk through this door. Does not open, she just phases right through it.
Well,
I guess you would say you and your friends will die here. Alphonse, you're being super goofy.
check out that little box.
Back to the other group. What do you want to do?
I don't remember what we're doing.
We're still
Fine, we're
actively
going
being
back
chased, aren't we?
towards the door.
You're not
Because-
actively. She disappeared.
Okay.
I think so. What were you saying, Carly?
We're going back to the door because we used our get out of jail free card.
Mm-hmm.
So the door should have all the correct stuff on it to make it open.
Which is the door? The door is
The
over
where
here.
I am.
Martha.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Yeah.
The puzzles were solved so that you could get the stuff. He did outline the direction you need to go.
Oh, did we not grab it last time?
There is still one more item you did not grab.
Is it this orange thing over here?
It is. That's kind of the
Huh.
trail to get the final item.
Then let us make haste to the final item. As I press forward.
Also, you hear a lovely piano piece playing.
Why are there two of me? Oh no,
Yeah,
there's
there-
actually two of me.
Because you're too
Oh.
cool.
Ah!
A good question. Why are there two of you?
Derek did say that one of the NPCs is going to look a little different.
Derek, you pulling something out of my book?
Which was the real one?
Could you imagine if after all this time, Ween was like, I'm not the reals, Reg?
Oh my god.
The reals wreck were the friends we made along the way.
What a twist.
I'm going to peek my head through this door.
Okay. Roll an alertness.
Oh, why are my dice so far away? And where's my other die?
Sorry, I'm munching on a Bob Evans biscuit in the meantime.
Bob Evans.
Mm.
Well, that D6 is missing, so we're gonna do it with just one.
Are you and Sue still working through that Bob Evans?
No, we actually just ordered Bob Evans today.
What do you mean working through Bob Evans? How much?
We
how-
had a catering sized platter of Bob Evans.
on purpose?
No, no,
Oh.
That's a 3.
it wasn't anything we ordered. All right, Peter, you did not see anything.
What and who is Bob Evans?
Also, did you steal a platter of Bob Evans?
I think
It's
it's
like you didn't answer
akin
anything.
to like the Cracker Barrel.
Sue,
Yeah,
Sue
it's
brought a
kinda like
bunch
a
of Bob
Cracker
Evans
Barrel.
from work.
Oh.
Bob Evans is a restaurant, and we have eaten there, but I know you don't remember it, Curly.
It's usually like an old person
Okay.
restaurant.
It's an old
very
person
tasty.
restaurant.
And a line of frozen foods.
They have really good breakfast food.
They're not around where we live, if that helps.
Okay.
Wow, we're on tornado watch. How's that even possible?
Because of the wildly swinging temperatures.
No NATO.
Who did you speak?
Yeah, the entire
It's-
Midwest is like under tornado watch.
What?
Uh-oh.
And just another Tuesday in Illinois.
Well, yeah, I
Um,
mean that's normal for y'all, but like it doesn't normally reach this far east.
Yeah, I was gonna say you guys are very hilly and mountainy.
Mhm.
Tornadoes
Yeah.
don't even.
I don't think a
That's-
tornado should last. I don't think it would last very long if it did here.
No, we're like we're about at the edge of it. But hold on, let me show you the
Oh no,
fuck Ohio
we're
in
not-
particular map.
we're not under tornado warning, but we are gonna get an inch of snow.
That's fucked up.
It is fucked up.
We just entered spring.
I thought Soaker got like 8 inches of snow.
It's supposed to snow for the next 48 hours.
Yeah,
Fuck.
Wisconsin and I think Minnesota
More
was
like
the other
April.
one. Supposed to get a shitload of snow. Here. This is the fuck Ohio in particular tornado prediction.
Beautiful.
Fuck that state.
Yeah, honestly.
Never liked it anyway.
Outside of Niles.
What are we doing?
I rolled
Sneaking
a.
out this door.
I didn't see anything, so
You did not.
I'm gonna keep moving.
Sure.
Do Zrek and the rest follow, or are they all?
I will. I'm washing my hands.
Ah,
Dirty.
Oh well, I forget
So-
we actually are on a map.
You're in the dining room. How the fuck are you washing your hands?
Through the wash basin.
using the water in the cups, the glasses.
There's blood in those cups.
Yeah,
There is blood in his cups, yeah.
blood's wet. Wet for washing.
Hey man, who am I to
Yeah,
argue with
water.
that logic?
Look, kobolds use worse. It's fine.
Do kobolds wash their hands?
Exactly.
So I'm gonna wait. Masa's not visible at the moment, right?
No.
Are you still hiding?
I'm Cloak of Shadows. I have 1 HP point to my name, and I was just lasered earlier, so
You open this door, Peter?
Or once everyone gets here,
What was up
can
the
I?
stairs?
Can I?
Like, what do we see when we walk by the stairs? Is it just the upstairs, or is there
Oh, it
like
looks
a
like
door?
it goes up 2 doors.
That's right. Just need a refresher.
Can I sense it for magic?
Don't an arcane check. I guess do like a
Lore? Pretty sure it's lore. Well, not the best roll. That's a 3.
He actually sense everything here is magic.
Okay, so I wouldn't necessarily be able to tell magic trap on the door.
Not with that roll.
Okay, well, I'm gonna open it anyway.
Okay.
I'm gonna live
Hopefully for you.
deliciously.
It's totally fine.
Get shot by
you
a crossbow. Completely
You find a
mundane.
room full of prop weapons.
I knew it.
It's pretty funny that you said shot
I
by a
grab a
crossbow.
wave.
You have replica wave.
Mm-mm. Does it have replica talk a lot?
No.
It's got a little string on it that you can pull.
Yeah, I was just about to say.
Worship Umberly, the greatest goddess of the sea, or any of the other fine gods and goddesses associated with the ocean.
Well, I want a prop weapon. What we got? What am I looking at?
Yeah, pretty much anything you can think of. Lots of long swords, some sabers, couple hammers.
I'll take a long sword. Now I got a gun
Okay.
and a long sword.
We have a
It
prop
looks particularly expensive in here.
Nothing.
Do they look particularly sharp?
No, they're prop weapons. They're stage
Is it-
weapons.
Is it suspiciously light?
It's a stage weapon. It's just unsharpened steel.
Oh. I thought maybe it was like a cosplay
Maybe it's good for
sword.
hitting people with, though.
Well, maybe I can get Masa to reinforce it. Oh.
He blesses it like a dragon's dogma mage.
It might be good for one attack.
Extra holy damage, sir. Oh, Arisen. Have you seen this ladder?
Risen one.
Where's the exclamation mark on this map?
And unfortunately, you are pawnless.
All right.
Is this line real?
Yes.
Okay.
They just put like a line of electrical tape on the floor.
Let's just go this way.
Garrus did. But yeah,
Listen,
you're in a room of prop weapons and stage weapons, stage armor, whatever you want to do in here. The world is your oyster. Are you moving on, Zarek?
I was gonna listen at the next door.
You mean alertness.
Oh. What if I don't? And instead,
Then you don't.
instead
That's
ask my group to listen at this door to double check if it is safe.
I can listen in at this door to see
Ah,
if it is safe.
wonderful.
Charlie, roll me an alert.
That's such a negative.
I think Briar has the fat dick alertness.
Yeah.
3.
3?
Yeah.
You confidently do not hear anything in this hallway. Upcoming hallway.
We're looking for the room of death, right? Or did we already find that one?
No, you are looking for the room of death.
Okay, that's what I
I
thought.
thought it might be the one with the ravens in it.
Oh, right.
Well, these are tools of death, but they're all fake.
In the right circumstance, they might be useful.
They're still like quote unquote usable. They're just theater grade.
Yeah, well,
Unsharpened, durable, but not deadly.
Are there convincing looking guns?
No.
Or is it swords and the like?
I think it is swords and yeah, actually I think it's just swords and melee weapons.
Yeah, is there like an Alec Baldwin prop gun on
God!
the table?
Holy shit.
Ooh.
No,
Damn.
there is not.
Jesus.
you said there was a door to the north?
Yes. Carly is at it.
Okay.
I don't hear anything, but I could go ahead if you'd like.
Perhaps I should move forward first.
Oh, you are doing such a good job.
I am quite robust. You want to carefully open the door?
Yeah,
Okay.
you're real busty.
Bussin'.
Bust.
Let's replace Peter's icon with Gandalf's big naturals.
Yes.
I'm a
Oh,
bussin' bizzard.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah, you open the hallway, and there appears to be no hostiles, which you find very curious, because by this point, usually you've been hunted down by now.
Perhaps this was the puzzle solver doing?
Perhaps.
I'm gonna carefully move over. What's this the desk with anything particular?
Roll me an investigation.
Investigating. Ooh. That is a 3.
That's a 3. Let me see what you would actually find. You find a bunch of like paper that just has nonsense written on it because it's kind of like prop paper. But you also see one that says, "Do not interact with this wreck in the basement."
The what?
That's what it says.
Don't interact with this wreck in the basement.
Release the wreck in the basement.
It's written in very flowery handwriting.
Would it be familiar to me?
No.
This rack in the basement.
Word.
I want to tell them about this wreck in the basement.
God damn it.
Are you saying
Kind of
don't
looks
interact
like
with
Van
the
Helsing.
wreck in the basement or this wreck?
It says these wreck in the basement.
The wreck.
These wreck in the basement.
They captured an alternate dimensions wreck with a goatee.
I do still have the goatee.
Oh my god, you still goatees wreck.
Are you still
I
wearing
never
you
changed
are, yeah.
it. I don't know if I have the
shit.
original.
They've got us wrecked down there without a goatee.
At this point, you do have the glamour of like an adult man.
Yeah. I need
You no
a
longer look like
one.
a little gremlin.
I
What
need
if
a
he's an
big
adult
one.
man that looks like a little gremlin?
No, Azazel will not allow it.
I just get on Dragon Dogma and send you a clip from that.
No, we should not be that correct.
Jesus.
Don't stifle Ween's creativity.
I think I did a very good job,
God
and he's
damn
very
it, Aya.
handsome.
You're right.
Thought we were able to play any kind of character we want in a tabletop game.
Fantasy Ruin.
Well, you could give up the boons of Azazel if you want.
There he is.
Azazel said no uggos.
There's the boy.
This
What
looks like
the fuck?
this looks like meth Elijah Wood.
Oh my god.
Why is he so greasy?
Because he's the lizard.
He's oiled
I
up.
don't know.
What the
He's always
fuck,
ready.
Ween?
I don't like that. Put it back.
Why are his hips so boxy? Is he smuggling something in his underwear?
I couldn't make him any thinner there.
I could
Gliders
make
only
him
go
more
so far.
twig-like.
What
Did
the
you make him like as small as possible?
I did. He's also hunched over.
Oh my god.
Beauty's on the inside, so.
I'm assuming that none of the rest of the party is going to be informed about the second Zrek.
No, I inform everyone to take a look at this.
What do you mean the second Zrek?
Mhm.
Where did you find this? Why did you make this up? What's happening?
My handwriting is not that good.
Prove it.
Is there a pen and paper on this table?
There is. There is a usable pen and paper.
I do my best to mimic the handwriting.
He's clearly faking it.
So you can write, though.
Very suspicious.
Well, we
Just
can-
bec- I think Greg or Isaac would just be like flabbergasted with these comments. Like, what are we doing?
You notice both these notes are written in ink. Very suspect.
I whispered to the other two, we should watch Isaac now.
Let us keep moving. I move to the next door, which is
straight
Here.
ahead.
I
Yeah.
follow the trail.
Okay. I assume you open it?
Oh yeah. I'm pretty confident we're safe for the moment.
Opening it, you see a room of weapons and taxidermy.
This is a room of death.
Oh, this is my kind of room.
Oh, yeah, taxidermy. That makes more sense than ravens. I don't know what I was thinking.
Beautiful interior decorating.
Is this crossbow real?
Shoots you.
There is a floor-sized crossbow. It actually looks like a small turret.
On wheels?
Is it loaded?
It's a turret, so it's not on wheels.
Yeah.
It actually seems to be... I don't know.
Loaded.
You have to investigate it.
So I'm gonna check the fireplace.
Okay.
I'm gonna go investigate
Roll
the
me an
ballista.
investigation. Give me an investigation on the fireplace first.
That's a 2.
2. 2 is actually good enough to find a pocket watch.
Oh.
Is it working?
It definitely is working, but it doesn't read any kind of time that would make sense to you.
Cause of all death. Time.
It's in military time.
And I
It's
know
using,
that's-
it's using the 24-hour clock.
Or like
That's
zero
right.
time. That's just completely.
I don't know who else would be
ridiculous.
better to look at it.
What is Zulu time?
Oh, I think it's like. Oh, I can't remember. They use it at the airport sometimes.
Oh, yeah.
What is arcane in this game again?
Lore.
Oh, my lore's not there anymore.
I'll roll a lore on it.
Yeah, roll lore.
Garbage.
Uh,
Garbage.
Hell yeah,
Zulu-
brother.
Zulu time is the military time of Universal Time Coordinated, so UTC.
Yeah,
And
you know
Greenwich
me.
Mean, which is GMT.
It's a 3.
Oh, it's just a third way of saying that same time zone. Neat.
Yeah.
Why do we need 3?
At 3, you seem to think this clock is much more complicated than just keeping the track of Earth time.
Have any of you found anything?
Mm,
That's it. Zokro, were you investigating the crossbow?
Yeah, if I can.
Yeah.
I would like to check out this desk when Zarek is done.
Absolutely.
That's
Oh,
a
you can go
flat
first.
0.
Flat 0? Even with a 0, you can tell that the crossbow has been unloaded. It is no longer primed to fire.
Would I load it?
You are able to reprime it to fire, yes.
Hmm. Well, we'll save that for later then.
That said, this is a stationary crossbow that cannot leave this room.
Yeah, maybe I'll fuss with it later though,
That's legit.
for fun.
Carly, you said you were looking at the desk?
Yeah.
Yeah, roll me a... What are you trying to do here? Investigation?
Yeah, investigation.
Yeah, give me an investigation.
Four.
4? Pretty damn good. You actually know here is a bunch of basically tools to do taxidermy.
thought you were gonna say
Skinning.
taxes.
Yeah, there's an entire tool set to do taxes here, and a free trial to TurboTax.
Free, quote unquote.
But no, there is a tool set to do taxidermy, so skinning. There's probably a couple of small drying racks. It looks like they were probably working on something small, but obviously this is just a human rib cage, so we can just pretend that's their legit. I didn't make this map.
A taxidermy
Alphonse.
human.
Oh dear.
They did taxidermy on a human.
They did taxidermy on a grape. Yeah. Anything you want to do with that?
With the human ribcage?
Yeah, taxidermy tools, human rib cage, anything you want to do with that? I'm not here to judge.
No. If nothing seems like out of place, then I think it's fine to leave it be.
Yeah, nothing actually seems super out of place at this station.
I mean, I know a human ribcage is out of place, but what am I
Yeah.
gonna do with that?
Out of place in general, out of place for a mansion with people trying to kill you. I guess
thought
not the
you meant just
craziest
out
thing.
of place, like not attached to the rest of their body anymore. No.
Also true.
Probably see a chiropractor about that. Get realigned.
All right, Salamander, anything you're doing?
Can I have a look at the watch too?
Yeah, if you want to move over to Peter.
The Zulu time watch.
Yes.
And I'll have a look at it with lore. Whoa! Okay.
Oh, we turned into Crash Bandicoot. What's that war score?
0.
8.
Oh my god.
I first.
Illegal?
Yeah, I. First roll, I opened it up on the Google, and it was 3 5s and a 6. And then my lore is a 4.
Salamander, this is a clock that your human mind can scarcely comprehend, but as far as you can tell, is a magical clock that is capable of measuring time since the beginning of time itself.
Oh god. This clock measures in real big numbers. Why do they
How
have
big?
this?
Oh,
Do you know about the universe?
Yes.
That big.
Mind explodes.
Just asking, do you know about the universe?
mind blown.
Oh, sillier than I even thought. Wonder why they have this here.
Is there anything I can mess with on the clock? Like knobs or...
There are definitely buttons and switches and adjustments you can make. You have no idea what the ramifications of that will be, but the world is your oyster.
I have divination. I can try...
Do it, give it a twist.
I don't want to use any more spell slots. Before I mess around with them, I'm going to keep looking around the room.
Okay. Roll a yeah.
Investigation.
Actually, alertness for just kind of looking across a general area.
2.
2. What are you looking for?
Just looking at just general things that we haven't checked yet.
It looks like all of the taxidermied heads are looking directly at your location.
At all times, as I move around.
You specifically. And yes, as you move around even. They move ever so slightly to watch you.
I'm going to hand Sal the clock and then move away. Does it still...
It looks at Sal.
Alright. These heads are doing weird things based on the clocks. Or the clock.
I hold up the clock and like wave it around and see if like their eyes go whoop 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 whoop.
They do some Looney Tunes nonsense that you're trying to invoke.
Looney Tunes nonsense.
Just some Looney Tunes bullshit. I'm gonna go up to one of the heads. Is there anything, like... Do I see anything inside it, or...
I would say probably roll a scholarship.
Not my best thing, but I rolled a 5. And a 1.
Oh, wow.
So,
Oh. Like roll a fucking 5.
bye.
Goodbye.
Oh, who knew?
He's blown away.
Bye.
Welcome back.
That's a 0.
What did you learn?
We have no idea. Looks like an animal head.
Can one of you inspect the other heads?
My internet went out. What did I miss?
Oh no.
Oh,
Oh.
I had no idea who that was.
It was phone Zokura.
Fokura?
Peter's looking at the heads.
The eyes of the head are following the clock.
You were looking at the heads to see if they have like a thing.
Yeah, just if they have anything weird about them. I couldn't see anything.
Is there anything throwable on these tables?
Throwable?
Everything's throwable
Yeah,
if
like
you
a
try hard
dagger?
enough.
Everything's throwable. There are
Right.
no balanced throwing daggers, but like,
And
I
what's
mean, there's
this?
it's like a skinning knife.
Perfect. I'm gonna throw that at one of the heads.
Okay. Roll me a. I guess what's ranged attacks?
Gun.
Let's roll me a weapons.
Weapons. That is a nice fat 0. No, that's a -1.
Oh,
Oh
even
hell yeah,
better.
brother!
Oh.
You throw it and it lands like right here.
Oh, I did all I could.
Did you?
No. Greg, could you go throw that the rest of the way? Oh, right. Greg's not here.
Greg's body is here. His mind is in Wisconsin.
Can I pick it up and throw it again?
I'm fine with that.
Sweet.
Go for it, brother.
Two.
Ew. All right. Which one are you throwing it at?
Well, both is one, I guess.
Okay.
What animals do we got here?
Let me zoom in.
Looks like a hyena to me, but I can't really tell.
Yeah, it's either like a boar or some kind of dire wolf.
Oh.
Yeah, you throw it. You throw it. It sticks in the head of the taxidermy, and then that's it.
It doesn't. Does it still follow whoever has the compass?
Yeah, seems unfazed.
Ah. I wouldn't worry too much about it, Isaac. They seem harmless.
Hmm.
And harmless. Ooh.
That said, actually, Briar, roll me an alertness.
Sure. Alertness 4.
You notice something underneath the couch.
Which one?
This one here, the one you're standing by.
Mm.
There's some kind of scrawling. Taking a closer look, you realize there was some kind of magic circle drawn underneath this couch and the rug that appears to be pretty marred.
I'd like to pull the couch back and move the rug.
Whoa, whoa, whoa. What did you find?
Yeah. As you do all this, you find a. Well, roll me a lore.
Uh-oh. Two.
A 2.
Yeah.
You find the makings of some. You can tell it's some kind of trap. However, by the destruction of the circle itself, it is no longer active, but you're not quite sure what the trap would have done.
So, I think because we got the The
Baphomet?
Bahamut's help? Baphomet, yes, I'm sorry, I can't.
No, you can leave it as Bahamut. That's great.
Because we got Baphomet's help, I think the trap that would have happened in this room is disabled. And I think maybe like lasers would have shot out of the poor animal's eyes and zapped whoever was carrying the watch, since they were always following.
Oh, well, that's
What-
too bad.
What would trigger the trap then?
Like, I don't know, but I guess it doesn't matter, does it? Since it's broken.
Guess y'all can thank Boba Fett for that one.
What?
I don't get that reference.
What reference?
You said Boba Fett and I just don't. I don't know
Isn't that his
anything
name?
about the Star Wars.
Bo-
Pretty sure.
no,
that's
it's
what his name is.
Bahamut.
Oh.
If you say
I
so.
thought you. Oh.
I'm gonna turn one of the knobs. What happens?
Start shooting burgers.
Roll a discipline check.
I'm good at those. I'm
Yeah, you're
low.
pretty good at those.
Crossbow goes off.
That is a 5.
5? Okay. How hard do you turn it?
Not very
None.
hard.
Okay. You see a vision of Earth as a molten planetoid.
Oh, is this similar to like my original vision?
You don't think so?
Okay.
That said, with a discipline check of 5, you are able to snap back to current place reality.
Oh, there goes gravity.
Has anything changed with the watch?
No, the watch does visibly go back to the current place, but the clocks did scoot back to about 4 billion years in the past.
Hmm.
Well, what's up?
Did any of you feel or see that? What just
See what?
happened? Was it only me?
It was only you.
What did you see?
The Earth is just
Oh, okay.
fire.
Oh,
Oh yeah, that's global warming.
mind if I take a look?
No, you may not.
Well, come on, why not?
Absolutely not.
What did you do?
Listening here.
I turned this knob, and I saw something horrible.
Yeah, come
Oh,
on,
let me
why can't
try.
you look at it?
I want to try. Let me try it. Move.
Wait,
I
hold
give
on,
it to
why did I get a look at it?
Sal.
Come on.
Hey.
That's bullshit.
That is not fair.
Sal just
Wow.
rips it hardcore.
Rip it and rip it,
Rip it and rip it.
Sal, bud.
Yeah, I'll do that.
How far do you turn it back?
Just a teeny eensy bit.
Okay. Let's see. Roll a discipline.
Plus 1 plus. Oh, I have a good discipline. 6.
Good. You actually see your house, and you see it degrade into a construction site, then degrade into like old colonies, degrade into forest, and then there are like dinosaurs there.
Oh, hell yeah.
And you don't take any damage, but you do snap back to reality.
I was like, that wasn't too bad. They were just dinosaurs.
Wait, what? What about like? Can I look at that one? Come on, Sal, buddy. Come on.
You
I
look
was
at
not
the-
holding it anymore.
yeah, here. Give it a try.
Ah, neat. Before anybody can do anything, Greg's gonna twist that fucking knob hard.
Excellent. Greg, roll me a discipline.
Can't wait to see what this discipline roll is.
I rolled real bad, y'all.
Yes.
Well, at least my +1 helps balance that out a little. It's a -1.
Oh.
I mean, that's not good. I rolled 2 1s on the dice and nothing else.
The -1. Greg, you look into the watch, and despite the way you turned it, you see your friends, yourself, rot and die. The world you've known decay, and the sun that our Earth orbits around turn into a red giant, engulf the Earth, and go supernova.
Party pooper.
You see the best tragedy you could ever witness. And even you are afraid of what you see. Take 5 psychic damage.
Holy shit. Okay, I'm gonna definitely need to take a minor or 2.
I think we left the
can't
part
just
with the
take
minors.
Major? No.
Yeah, you only get one.
3.
You only get 1 minor unless you have pretty high conviction.
That's not very high. So how do I even out 3 points?
You take a -2 or a -4.
I feel you can't be like completely X'd out of boxes, right? Otherwise you just pass out.
You just pass out.
I'm gonna have to take a -4 then to stay conscious.
Okay.
It's like that.
You take a -2 penalty under the night sky.
Ugh.
The space gives you anxiety.
Well, have you guys ever thought about how we're kind of like on the bottom side of a ball looking into the abyss?
No.
Kind of hot, but kind of scary, you know.
You okay?
I need him. Greg, knock yourself out, bud.
Alright, my turn.
Greg,
Remind
you
me what I'm
also-
looking at.
You're looking at a indiscernible clock.
Do I turn it around? Is there any like way you could open the clock? Oof.
Not that you see. This is a very complicated clock.
There was that prop hammer in the other room. I turn the dial a little bit.
Direct memory would also serve you that this is one of the items you need to pass through the door. It's actually the last item you need.
Oh, I'm not going to. It's still the item if it's in pieces.
No, it's not actually. But yeah, turn the dial a little bit.
A little bit.
Roll me a discipline.
The plan. Let's see. That is 4.
Rex, since you have a much higher scope, you can actually see in the face of the clock, there are multiple instances of the universe you're in, and you see multiple outcomes for millions of years of progress, and you see this all in an instant. You don't take any damage, but it was very heavy.
Battery
Something you
fully
can't really
charged.
even derive any meaning from.
Well, I did have a follow-up, but now I don't have it.
What was your follow-up, just out of curiosity?
I'm going to be an amazing mayor.
Oh my god.
Well, this is cool. Let's go.
Yes, let's go. I don't think we should look into that clock anymore. You're all a little different.
I mean, can I look at it again later, maybe?
No, you shouldn't.
Yeah.
Are these still looking at me?
Yes. Even the one you hit in the head with a knife.
Especially that one.
Yeah, that one looks fucking pissed.
You
Like
know,
Kirby on an American game cover.
Hold on. I'm gonna look at this couch for a second. The cushions, you're gonna follow me? Just follow me.
Alright, I'm
Just
following.
follow me.
I'm here in the room with you. Zrek is
Alright.
lifting the couch with his little weird hands.
No, I'm looking at the cushions.
Okay.
Can you take the sheets off the cushions?
They are upholstered.
Okay. I'm gonna rip the sheet off.
Okay.
And I'm gonna cover one of these heads with it.
Okay.
And then repeat until all of them are covered.
Rock on, brother.
Sweet. I took care of it. See? That I could shit done.
Everyone
go.
can still see that the heads are visibly following Zrek. They do, however, have comically large pieces of cloth.
What do you think, Alphonse? God damn it.
I know they ate.
Master's going
You
to be
just
so
gotta
proud
walk
of me.
right under my feet and then get
Fair.
stepped on.
Alright. Good shit. I assume you're all done with that room, yeah?
Yeah.
Yeah,
Good shit.
I've learned my lesson. Don't
Are
play
there any
with
souvenirs
clocks.
I can grab on my way out?
Is the existential hoarders not souvenir enough?
I mean, there could be some cool glass eyes or something.
Yeah, you did see that the Earth started in ruin.
Pocket them like a couple marbles.
So maybe it's not so bad that it ends there. That's your takeaway. That said, you guys go back into the hall, yes?
I assume Isaac is leading.
Yeah.
I would
Yeah,
assume
sorry.
so.
I just want to move my character.
Okay. You guys meet back up with Masayuki.
For having all the answers laid out before you, you sure took your sweet time getting back to me.
Sue's running the microwave. I can't hear anything.
But
One
we
through
made
the-
our way to you. That is the point.
I suppose it is.
And look, we got this funny little dial. Here, take a turn.
Okay.
Oh my god. Do you give it to Masayuki?
Well, I mean, do I have a reason not to?
Everybody gets the fucking spin.
I guess
I
I'll
don't-
turn it.
I don't see why I wouldn't.
Masayuki, give it a turn.
Okay. I do a tad of delicate. I'll make sure it goes all the way around, but I'm not like jamming it or anything.
Well, you give it a very delicate turn, right?
Yeah.
Roll me a discipline.
That's gonna be 5.
5. So since this was a very delicate turn and Zrek handed this to you, and given who your patron is, Masa,
Yeah.
you see every single event played out from the last campaign
Whoa,
in
really?
full detail from Zrek's point of view.
Oh no.
Oh man.
Ever since
All the
Zrek
terrible
has
things
arrived
Zrek's
on
done.
Earth, you see what Zrek has done.
Derek, we're trying to get along.
I can't even
Do
decide
all
how
bad
this.
things.
No, I definitely have seen him. There's definitely some questionable things in there, though.
There's questionable content, but Zrek has done some heroic things.
Yeah, but the stuff with the demon, I didn't tell anyone else.
That's
Oh
true.
yeah, all the stuff with Azazel.
You gave Masayuki this clock.
Now, I know some things about this campaign already, right? The old lady and everything.
Yes, you know some stuff already.
All right. I'm gonna hand it back, and I'll be like, interesting.
Yes, quite.
Is that that red-haired man with the glasses? That's your employer, yes?
How do you know that?
Well, that's what
Wait.
I saw on the little clock.
Oh, you can't
I-
trust this thing. It doesn't tell the truth.
You mean the Hot Topic twink?
Yes,
his
you met him
face?
at a hot topic, and he gave you a staff.
Zachary?
No.
Zoe.
Thanks.
Zazel, right? Like the coin, right? That guy.
So if I can't trust that the man with the car and the vampires and the Helpy and the dragon lady, that's all real, yeah?
Dragon lady.
What are you getting at?
I was just curious. About the little red-haired man specifically. You do know who and what he is, yeah?
Fine, yes. He's some merchant in the mall. And I did get my staff from him.
Merchant in the mall.
You know, I don't even know what to... Yeah, he sure is. You can't trust those merchants in the mall. They try and grab you and sell you things. It's very dangerous and predatory behavior.
Sorry, that got me.
Wolf.
Well, he didn't look like much of a predator to me. He just looked like a person. From like a different place.
You could say that he's evil, a demon even.
I mean, he doesn't seem that evil.
A devil, please.
I know, but I'm.
No, I know. I'm just kidding.
You have no idea who you're working for, do you, Zarek?
Yeah. Red hair.
Okay.
Does
Well-
Masayuki also saw that I didn't have a choice, right?
You always have a choice.
No.
It chose to die.
Don't want to.
I don't want you to either.
But it's not like I had the choice.
Oh, there's always a choice. Just like you choose to put where your excess magic goes.
Oh, damn, okay, just dropping that. I've tried. I'm trying. Does that not count for nothing?
Well, Zarek, if you're going to be mayor of this city, I'm going to need you to try a little harder, yes?
I am. Look, I got the combies.
Yes, it's the clock. And I'm like, why don't you just, let's just move along, shall we?
Oh, are you disappointed in me?
Oh, no, not at all.
I don't know if I believe you.
No, never.
Your words say one thing, your tone says another.
So, Zarek, out of curiosity, what exactly do you owe him?
Nothing.
So is pro bono?
What? Pro what?
Or free.
This is none of y'all's business. This is not your business.
I can
We're
just
not
ask
in this
Hazel, you
conversation.
know. Me and him, we're like this.
I did not know that.
Oh, you should have asked him.
I will. Later. Anyway. I do not like being under the spotlight. Keep going. Keep going. Isaac,
I thought
go.
this was your favorite place to be.
Oh, hush. And we were getting along for 2 seconds by not talking. Go spin the compass again.
Oh, you gonna give it back to me?
Not anymore. It just ruined my relationship with Masayuki.
I think you ruined your relationship.
I did not.
You gave him the watch.
It was his turn. Nobody else got the. Everyone else got the turn.
That's fair. You still gave it to him.
Shall we continue? 4 more relationships are ruined.
Getting a watch.
I mean, we can ruin relationships and move at the same time. We don't gotta stop that.
Oh, I'm gonna break the stupid watch later.
We need to
I
put
don't
the
think-
watch on something.
Yeah, there's 3 pedestals. You put all the items on there, and the door will open for you.
I smash it on the pedestal. No, I'm joking. I'm not.
I think we learned a lesson about peer pressure and how if somebody looks into a weird pocket watch, not everybody should. Because now everybody is acting weird.
But I
was not
definitely
peer
should be allowed
pressure.
to, because honestly, even though it was a terrible experience, it's unforgettable. And honestly, I wouldn't give that up.
Interesting.
I'll say you saw what I went through with him now, right? Like,
Honestly, I don't think your relationship was that bad. I have no idea what spurned it. But I do know this whole relationship you two were talking about and selling everyone is not true. You two were never lovers.
that's,
Now hold on.
no, it's
I
true.
love
That
Drew very much.
your lies just get deeper and deeper.
What we had, it burned passionately.
You know what? I'm gonna go spin that dial one more time.
You see yourself in a loving relationship.
It's
like-
a vision. It's a vision of the future. Your hand interlocks with Mothman's hand. You look
like,
each other deep in the eyes.
It's an empty
Your
home,
lips
and it's
intertwine.
everything's in black and white. The door opens. Mothman
Oh,
walks in
Zrek,
wearing a
it's
suit
gonna
and a
be
hat.
alright, yeah.
It turns. The camera turns. Zrek's in an A-line dress, holding a tray of cookies. What? What is going on?
Well, don't tell me about it.
Suddenly, Mothman.
10
no.
years old.
You look over to the living room. There's 2 children that look awfully a lot like the both of you.
little moth dragons.
My God, they'd be so cute.
That would
And
actually be
donkey
really
things.
cute. They
No,
look like
it
the
wouldn't.
little fairy dragons from WoW.
Oh,
How dare you?
I'm just saying, you guys
but
can
they're
have
like
cute kids.
super fucked up and evil.
Yeah, they're just complete cunts.
Absolutely not. Just the worst.
All right. You put all the things on the pedestal, the door opens, and the stairway leads down to a stone landing, which is actually going to be like up. Where's my measuring tool?
Little ruler on the toolbar.
No, I know what it is, Okra. Jesus Christ. Up here.
Oh. Or are we right here?
Yeah, you're right there on the stairs.
I'm gonna wake my way down.
Hell yeah, brother. Okay. As you walk down, it gets much darker and much colder. The air is stagnant here.
Hmm. Do people follow me down?
Mm-hmm.
Yes.
Yeah, I'm
Uh,
coming.
I'm gonna march forward. What is this thing?
I'm gonna level with you, Pete. I have
Nothing.
no idea what
Nothing
that is.
important.
Nothing important. It means
Okay,
nothing.
I'm gonna ignore it.
Let's
It's
see where the
nothing to
basement
me.
was. Okay.
Where's
Top
where?
left.
Top left.
Top left.
Oh,
Yeah, I had no idea what was happening either.
I'm sorry. Did you all not see the line?
No.
the
I
line.
saw it a little bit.
This line?
Whose line is it anyway?
I
I
actually
don't see a line. Is it
but
I
that's
don't
okay.
know.
What
I
the
saw it.
fuck?
You have broadcast to others checked?
Yes.
I don't know.
Oh, I
This?
see
Oh,
this
there it is.
line.
There you go.
Your roll 20 just being weird.
Maybe.
Wouldn't doubt it.
Roll 20 being weird? No.
Okay.
Did you say it's
Yeah.
cold and dark down here?
Yes.
But I don't think I could do this in Dresden, but just in case, can I make the smallest fire like a little flame to hold?
You can do like a little lighter sized flame from your thumb.
Okay.
You just gotta keep giving the thumbs up.
Everything's not a-okay.
Shrek, give a thumbs up if you're feeling gassy. Oh, I see that's the case.
I'm not paying attention to you. You would say out loud.
I gotta find. I have to find an icon, but while I do that, what do you all want to? How do y'all want to move here? You see a hallway that leads down to another staircase and a door to the left.
Who's taking lead?
I think it's Isaac as always.
Yeah.
I assume it's Isaac.
I'm gonna march forward. Peek around this corner. So it's still just really dark.
It's still just dark down here. How scared are any of you? Is anyone particularly frightened?
Not at all.
Not really, no.
You need
No.
someone to be?
No.
Darn. Okay.
Would Moth's son be the one? I
No,
don't think so.
but he could scare someone else.
He screams behind one of us.
Right into your ear.
It's like, wow, Jesus. I assume I don't see anything around the corner without some light. So I'm gonna
You got
Step
a cell
on out.
phone with like a flashlight?
no.
Does he really not have a cell phone?
No, he doesn't.
The
That's pretty
fuck?
funny.
I mean, he's basically homeless
Yeah.
with a very low grasp of modernity.
Well, do you have an ancient torch?
No.
Isaac, do you need a phone? You can borrow mine if you want. I know
No.
how much it sucks not having one.
Is it still Felicia's?
Honestly, I can just get another. No, this is
No,
actually.
Felicia got hers back.
But Greg fully plans on just stealing another. So, like, if he gives this one to Isaac, it's no skin off his back. Plus, then he knows what Isaac's number is. I think that's fun.
Isaac is gonna ignore that entire exchange. Just and beckon the party forward.
Okay. Does anyone have a light on?
I do.
Are you up
I
there?
can use my phone
I can be
flashlight.
up here.
You use your camera to flash to show a horrific monster for one frame.
Or I'll
No.
get the
It's just
back
like in
then.
13 Ghosts.
That'd be pretty great, actually. But you do see in this room is a
Is that a gallows?
yes, it is an outdoor area with a gallows
In the basement?
in the basement.
In the den?
Oh, that's a shitty.
I'd like
gallows.
to imagine it's just like a small courtyard surrounded by the rest of the building.
Oh yeah, if you
Secret
look
little
up,
space.
Yeah, what's
you
up?
see a ceiling.
You see a night sky.
Mothman, look away.
I'm gonna stay in the, you're just gonna stand in the doorway. You don't want to get sucked up just in case gravity stops working or something, you know?
Oops, there goes gravity.
Eminem told me about this. That said, since Briar has a light, you can see that there are stairs further down up ahead. So
If
you're
we're out,
muted.
I know. If we're out in the hallway, is it no ceiling too?
No, there's a ceiling in the hallway.
Does the geometry appear non-Euclidean? Is it like really fucked up if I look up at the walls?
It seems, by all accounts, Euclidean. However, the courtyards with the gallows does seem a bit questionable.
Okay. I don't know what to do with that.
We might find something relevant out there, or we might just find a fight. I'm not sure which. I'm inclined to just move forward.
Sounds good.
Can I cloak of shadows and then like sneak my way in, try and talk to this tree?
Ooh, how interesting. Sure. Roll me like a stealth and shit. I'm gonna use the restroom real
How
quick,
much
but
Benadryl have you taken?
tell me what you
Stealth
want to ask the
and
tree.
Stealth and shit. You stealth, Koji shit.
Cloak of shadows gives me a +2. What the fuck? Six. So my stealth is a 6. And I'm gonna go up and it looks like a pine tree, so I guess I'll just like touch one of the branches. And ask like, are we the only ones out here? Or is there something that's gonna be scary and try to hurt me and my friend?
Below you lies death incarnate. But here you were saved. A simulacrum of your friend was removed from these gallows.
What does that word mean?
Oh, like a copy.
Oh.
The
Magical
basement
clone.
Zrek.
A basement Zrek, if you would.
A basement's wreck.
That means Zrek went the way of Marie Antoinette.
No, I'll be the twin.
Oh no.
But we're
two of 'em.
safe in this outdoorsy area?
Yes. For now. So long as the piano plays, the mistress will not kill you.
Oh dear. Very much.
Of course.
I'm gonna scurry back. Okay, so, apparently, Zarek 2 Electric Boogaloo was cut from the gallows, and he's in the basement waiting to kill us. And as long as we hear the piano music, a mistress will not kill us.
There's two Zareks.
I love Zarek 2 cut content.
Waka waka.
This is the Zrek that the developers truly envisioned.
The chief said
Yes.
that we're safe in the courtyard, but I think we have to go down.
Oh.
Well, if I do have a doppelganger, we need to take care of this. I can't have competition.
In all the visions I saw of Zrek dying, did any of those involve the gallows that we're looking at now?
No.
Interesting.
Anybody want to go test him out?
The gallows?
Yeah.
No.
I'll pass.
Absolutely not. Let's move forward. We can handle any problem.
Zarek, I have a
Hmm,
great idea.
Yes. Uh
So,
huh.
I think there's a doppelganger of you downstairs, and I don't think well, it's obviously not really you, but they might shift to look exactly like how you are now. So once they shift, you should, put, a mark on your face so we know which one is you.
Or we could
'Cause
come up with a secret password. So we know which one's
that's even better.
that's evil Zrek and which one's the Zrek we don't know.
Yes. Yes. Exactly. What should the password be? I like both of these ideas. I can also mark myself.
Password is pancake.
Ah, yes, this cake of pan. I remember this being at the Denny's.
Denny's.
The Denny's, they merged.
Beyonce. That's enough.
Japanese Denny's.
Okay, now let's move on. To kill the
Okay.
fake Zarek.
Yeah. Yeah. Oh, I'm nervous.
There can only be one.
Yeah.
Yes.
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 Hey, bitch.
I attempt to look at these
Hey,
gallows with my
man.
eye.
Beyonce. Come on, man.
Ugh. I'm curious, Derek. If I want to do it, I want to look in this room with my eye
The same.
at the site.
Okay, go ahead.
Do I see anything specifically at the gallows?
You see yourself hung from the neck. You
Ugh.
make eye contact with yourself, and it mouths something to you that you can't hear.
What?
What does that?
You can't hear it.
I said that to Zrek. Because Zrek said that out loud.
Yeah, what does Rick say to that?
But what?
Yeah, you can't hear it.
What did Isaac say?
I said what? Because you yelled what?
Oh, I don't know. I can't hear it.
Hear what?
Exactly.
What's
We
the guy on
cannot-
second base?
No, I was just gonna say we cannot do a fucking who's on first. We don't have time for that.
It's literally the best joke in the fucking history of human kind.
It
You
is
can't-
it is statistically the greatest joke ever told.
Can I try to like mouth the word the way the word for that?
Yeah, roll performance.
Come on, Dave. I got one.
One,
Yeah.
something about far something.
Fart.
Thing. Far sight. Far. I'll yell it back out to Isaac. Something about far. Far something. I don't know.
Farquaad?
Sparkle.
Who's Farquaad?
Derek, can I roll a lore to
Isaac
see if
is
I
correct.
can get anything from that?
Roll
The
Laura
word far.
Farquaad.
I'm gonna save you the trouble. You
No.
cannot get anything from the word far alone.
Hold
Dang
on.
it.
But it's two words. Alright.
Can I look at the gallows? I want to see if there's anything in that trap door, like when the bodies are hung and then the
Mhm.
floor. Is there anything there?
Are you looking with the sight, or are you just looking?
I'm just gonna go in there.
Okay. Going in there. It seems fine. It's creepy. It's a little unsettling. The night sky is bright above you. Do you examine the gallows at all?
Yes, I do.
Okay. You can go up here, roll an investigation.
Oh, how I missed Nicholas and his investigation skills. That's gonna be a 0 from me.
Okay. By all accounts, there's just nothing going on here.
And there's nothing with like the trapdoor or anything.
No, trapdoor is closed.
Does it actually lead to under this, or is it solid?
Actually, while you're looking at it, the trapdoor is open and your body is hanging lifelessly through it. So you do not see it as closed.
But I can see that it goes underneath the stage.
It goes underneath this gallows, but the ground is still there. It doesn't go any deeper than the gallows.
That's what I wanted to check. Asa, what are you doing? You're so sick. Don't go in there.
There's nothing here. I'm curious if there's any merit, and this is gonna sound dark as hell, to hanging Zarek, but I'm gonna. It's not something that I would suggest. As a person, I'm just morbidly curious.
You're a lore.
Okay.
I'll allow that instead.
+3.
3, that's pretty good. Even from a magical point of view, you can't see any reason to hang Zrek here. There's nothing to be gained from it.
That was a
Hear
low roll
Professor
for
Oak's
Aya
voice.
specifically.
There's a time and a place for everything.
There's always time for a hang.
This is a little private thought for Masa. What if we just executed him?
What if we just hang him? I've had enough.
You look at the script
Wow.
and it's like, don't do that.
Sometimes God is wrong.
Looks at the script. This is why we have it peer reviewed.
Yeah, the script's like, I think you need to chill.
Seek therapy.
Never.
You can have a vacation after.
Later, Masayuki sought therapy. Got over his fucked up thought.
Alright. My curiosity is sated, and I will go back with the group.
Okay. Azarek, do you want to close your site?
Oh yeah.
Okay. You are able to do so.
Thanks.
Imagine if you couldn't blank. Oof.
Or Nicholas struggling every time he opened the site to close it again.
Yahar.
All right. What do y'all want to do?
Go to the other door
Guess
in
we're
the hallway.
going.
Keep on keeping on.
Hell yeah, brother. Okay. You may put yourself down here.
Oh.
Everybody down there?
Yeah,
Yeah.
Good call. Oh.
in theory, yeah.
What are these birds doing here?
Okay. You descend to a tomb area lit by torchlight with the Hat Man standing at the very edge.
Oh.
How much Benadryl have I taken?
I assume you're mostly Benadryl free.
Non-Benadryl.
Mostly.
Why the hell
I-
you there?
I can't say how allergies were before you started this.
You know, there's a natural background radiation of Benadryl in this area.
Everybody absorbs like 0.25 micrograms of Benadryl a day. It's unavoidable.
You've never
Oh.
been so uninflamed.
That said, you see this person up ahead? What do you say? What do you do?
Take a
Who's
picture.
this guy?
Fire! No.
Greg, up to this point, has yet to see the Hat Man because he has not used Cloak of Shadows this entire time.
That,
Yeah.
neither
true.
Isaac.
I'm
Are
probably
you
you're
our
not
final
supposed to be here.
I take a step
Final
up front.
Yeah? What do you say, Isaac?
I say, are you our final challenge?
It appears I must be. I should have known you'd have no problem solving this conundrum, given the help you've had.
What? Why are you? I like your hat.
Much obliged.
Can I take a picture to see if it's the Unseelie girl?
You can. As you snap a picture, it indeed does dissolve into her.
Oh.
And she'll say, well,
Oh my
it's what I was hired to do.
Wait, why?
What do you mean, why?
Like, why?
There's a contract on your heads, Rick.
Yeah, and I don't know why. So why?
You being mayor could be problematic.
But it'd be so good too. When I mail, you could be my bodyguard, and I could pay you more.
The alternative is terrible. You fates really have no idea what you're doing out there.
Are you aware of the trouble this dragon could cause?
It's much better than the alternative. Whatever he can do, it will not be as disastrous to the world as that other man.
That's not a risk I can take.
Because you're getting paid. Oh, someone's on their high horse.
You asking her if she's getting paid?
She said she's getting paid, didn't she?
Yeah.
I didn't ask her if she's getting paid. I'm calling her out
Oh.
for getting paid.
Oh yeah, she's good with it. Both can be true. This is not mutually exclusive.
Well, I can pay you more.
I promise you could not.
I promise you I can. As one of my campaign things I can make is to pay you more.
And my campaign promise is the mayor of a very small Pennsylvania town will make unlimited money.
Yes. It's just the first step.
We'll just print that shit.
My first step is mayor, paying all my friends lots and lots of money.
That's
And
what-
all of you are my friends!
That's what most politicians do. They don't say that. That's the quiet part. They don't say that out loud.
See, Zerk's up front. He will pay you money for his vote.
That said, she pulls a pistol out
But
and
no?
aims it directly at you.
Yeah, that's no.
She says, I'm sorry.
No, you're not.
That's how it has to go.
It's not.
And roll initiative. Maybe. The fuck is
Maybe.
the turn order? Oh, there it is.
I like the Scissor Man music.
Shit, Briar.
His alertness.
Not a fighter, but definitely the fastest person there is.
The fastest camera in the West.
I don't even know if alertness is on the sheet.
Everybody in there?
I think so.
Missing
Moth-
Greg.
Mothman, you a flat 0?
Alright, I was literally trying to figure out why alertness does not show up on my sheet whatsoever. That's what it is.
Alright. Alright. Briar, you're up first.
Are you the last thing standing between us and victory?
The very last.
Promise?
She says, yeah, I guess she would actually just say yes. She can't lie.
Then I'm gonna drink my blue potion as my action.
Good shit.
You better not be lying. I'm gonna be so mad. I'm gonna be so cross with you.
See, this is the cabinet you're trying to prevent.
I'm part of the cabinet.
Of course, I need somebody to take photos.
Oh my goodness.
He's not getting paid.
I never said that you were.
You sent all your friends to
Wow.
get lots and lots of money.
Years later. I said when I become mayor.
Is drinking my potion an action, or
No,
can
it
I
is not.
do a
You can do
spell
something
as
else.
well?
Yeah,
Oh,
you can do a
sweet.
spell.
I would like to heal Masa.
Thanks.
Oh wow. Good shit. What bubble are you expending?
Since I drank my potion, I don't need.
The biggest one?
Yes.
Yeah. Masa,
That.
you are fully healed.
Woo!
Oh,
That's good.
goodness. I don't even have to roll for it.
I don't have
Nice.
very many hit points.
Yeah, that's why
That's
I'm not making
nice.
you roll. Masa's HP pool is not particularly hard to cap up.
Do you have like the 1 and 2 bubble and that's it?
No, that was Nicholas's health pool. I get a 3 this time.
Ooh.
You'd be like Greg that gets up to like the 6.
Nicholas's health pool was so dire.
Okay. Is that your turn?
Yes, sir.
Good shit. You see her wave her hand in front of her face, and her left eye turns bright green. Mothman.
Does Greg want to help Zarek?
That's up to
Valid
you.
question.
I think
That's
temptation is
chaos
always there.
if he wins.
Yeah, kill him. Join the Cowboys. America's
Yeah.
most hated team.
This is true.
Greg is gonna make some space from everybody else so that he doesn't get caught in some horrible line of fire. That'd be terrible, wouldn't it? Zarek, how badly do you want me to help you?
What? You're
Oh.
What the hell? You're on the team.
Team for what?
Team for kicking her ass.
What? You gotta sweeten the pot.
The pot is you don't die.
Mothman is a man who loves to see tragedy. Why not join us?
What?
She
No!
says.
Shut the hell up!
You gotta make a compelling argument, Zarek.
We three have the eyes of fate. We
You
see
just-
all terrors.
Be
that are-
quiet! No!
That does sound really enticing.
But imagine when I win, you just hurt her! You just hurt her! She doesn't want me to win, which means it's a terrible idea, which means you're going to love it!
Hold on, Greg. Let me think about this for a second. Greg's gonna take the turn to think.
All right.
Gonna ponder this one out.
And with that, she's going to move and get a better angle on Zarek and tap into Elven accuracy and fire.
Is there any way
Bye,
for
Zarek.
any reaction
Yeah.
to seize a spell to protect Zarek?
There is not, unfortunately. I don't think there's really reactions in this game.
What is this?
Roll an athletics, Zarek.
Zarek, I would imagine it's a bullet.
No. This boulder looking thing in front of her.
It's like a
It's-
fall. It's like a destroyed pillar,
Does
but
it
it's
give me
not
any
real.
cover?
No, it's not actually there.
You said athletics?
Yes.
That's a 1.
Oh boy.
Here,
I don't know what
first
you
my
would
No,
memory.
no, that's 2. I'm sorry. There are 2 5s.
Okay,
Does,
that's
my
definitely
bird-
better.
does Greg still owe Azazel of favor or are they even?
Weren't they even?
I think they're
even.
even now.
I think they're even because your favor was actually just being present at the absolute fiesta that was the
Oh
virus.
god, that
Available
was
just wanted to
such a
see it,
mess.
and you allowed him to do that. Zarek, take 9 damage, and she shoots. She shoots you like right in the chest.
Oh.
Really? What
Oh,
do you have?
Almost flawless accuracy.
So that's 7 minus 2? Or 9 minus 2? So
That
7.
would be 9 minus, so 7 damage.
If I want to not check my 3 bubble, is that like a medium penalty?
Take a -2, -4, or -6.
Oh, I see. Okay. I'll just take the bubbles for now.
Ouch.
Yeah. Zrek is almost dead.
only Greg
Okay.
had some popcorn right now.
Next up is Salamander Turpentine.
Okay.
Do you have any obscuring vape?
I do have my glazed and confused Krispy Kreme vape.
No more meatloaf one.
I have
Do you have,
meatloaf one still, but
got any flammable?
yeah, but I'd have to get up closer to her, and I don't want to do that.
Risky business.
It's a short range flame breath thing. I'm gonna give her the confused juice.
Oh, you have to still get close for that.
Yeah, but
I'm gonna say vape range is a minimum 10 feet.
vape range.
Is it like a 10-foot cone?
Yeah, it's definitely not. You can't vape someone from here with your vape laser.
What if?
That vape laser.
You have to be in range at which they can see the vape trick. If they don't see the vape
Yeah.
trick, the incantation does not
You have
work.
to be at the range where someone could potentially just do the like Adam thing to you.
Yeah. They have to have the vapor make contact.
Oh shit. Alright. Then.
Now, that said, are you going to move close to her?
Baby.
When you get about here,
Here? Where?
like right here,
Uh-huh.
roll me a discipline check.
Okay. Roll 5, 6. He cancels out, so it is a 5.
5? What, Sal, what do you fear the most?
Let's see. How about being cast of amontillado?
What?
Where he doesn't
Being a
want to.
Quetzalcoatl?
Being a cask of amontillado, getting stuck
Oh.
in a wall or
Montiago.
something.
The casket.
Get stuck in a wall or or being in a place where you can't like do anything.
Get mom's
Okay.
gelato.
As you get to about this point, you do start to see Mom's Gelato get built around you. It seems to impede your progress, but you know it's an illusion with your discipline of 5. It's not real.
Hey, that's not cool. No use, no mind tricks.
Mind freak.
Oh, mom's gelato. I can't have it. It has egg in it. It's not vegan.
She's not a crash
It's just my opinion.
dad. Am I able to continue onward?
Yes.
Alright, I'm gonna go up there and get in vape range. I guess they're about there. And then, I'm gonna hit her with a confused first.
Okay. What is it? Discipline?
Yes.
She has a 6.
Well, alright. That's, she does not,
Alright.
or she beats my...
Salamander, she's going to step this way slowly, but shoot you in the process. Okay. Roll in athletics.
Alrighty. Got this door window. Ooh, 1, 2.
2?
No. I have to add
Okay.
4.
4? Okay. So take 4 total damage. And she just kind of nonchalantly shoots you as she walks forward.
That's not
Team
cool.
question.
I just hit you with vape juice. That's not the same as a gun. Ah.
Do you think she has a really high discipline? Or do you think she rolled really lucky?
Good
Ah.
question.
He was able to avoid my mind control, which was a 12, so I'm gonna say that's a high discipline.
Porque no los dos.
Harley might be onto something. Peter, your turn.
Yeah. I am going to cast a fairly high wind spell to try to cut the gun from her hand.
Oh no, what about Sal's vape?
It's
You're about to pull an Atom, dude.
Adam.
Basically what I'm doing.
Okay.
It's just a very, very focused wind spell.
Peter,
Yeah.
roll me a discipline check. She looks at you with a green, glowing eye.
Oh, that's a 7.
7? Okay. Go ahead and cast your spell, magic man.
Okay, I'm going to use my 3 bubble. And let's see. So, this is for discipline. No, this is for conviction. So that is 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. And then discipline is 11. Oh, wait. I forgot to add my bonus, so that's... Did I say 10 before? For conviction? I'm gonna...
Yes.
That's 11. 11 and 13.
Okay. So as you cast it, I assume this is like a wind blade spell.
Yeah.
Kind of tears through the underground. She does actually kind of sidestep it. You do scratch her, but she weirdly sees it coming and kind of moves to a relatively safe location.
Well, fuck.
It was her turn. Peter, you're kind of in front of Zarek.
Oh yeah, I think can I just retroactively like move just like right in front of this wreck?
Yeah, that's totally fine.
I assume since I'm probably gonna take the shot anyway.
Oh, she was actually gonna move down here to just shoot Zrek again, but you are saving Zrek's life. Roll in athletics.
Okay. Nice. That is a 5.
Okay. Peter, take 9. Well, not 9. Take 4 damage.
Oof. Okay.
Masa.
Yeah. I'm
look-
going.
She looks over to you.
I'm gonna mind control Greg.
Oh my.
What an interesting game plan.
Oh yeah, I got a good idea. That's going to be that's gonna be a 10 conviction. And a 9 discipline.
No Mothman?
Well, I'm assuming I roll discipline in return.
Mm-hmm.
That's a 3 discipline.
Okay. You'll be mind controlled for now, but the DC will be easier for each round.
That's funny.
Shrek,
Yeah.
what do you want to do?
Oh.
Your turn, Hawkcock.
So, I assume her shot like covered me in blood since I'm got hit by 9 damage, right?
Yes. You're quite fucked up.
This might be stupid, but can I try to convince her that I just died?
To play dead.
Yeah.
Against someone who can see fate.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean,
Not gonna work.
you in fact, as Zrek would know that's not going to work. You in fact think by playing dead that she'll have almost no problem unloading the rest of her revolver into you.
Just a full coup de grace.
Damn.
She's here for keeps.
She gonna do the
Alright.
little McCree like roll and then fan the hammer.
It's high noon.
Then I too want to drink my potion. Which.
Go for it.
Oh god, it's been so long since you gave us that potion. Where is it? It's like, is it unlimited magic?
For like 3
Uh,
rounds.
3 rounds.
Yeah.
Okay.
Magic costs no mental bubbles.
Good. I'm gonna use my 4 mental bubble then. I wanna. Can I try to heat her gun up? Like to set it on
metal?
fire
Heat
to a
metal?
degree? Yeah.
What if instead of heat metal, you cast eat metal, and you just eat her gun?
I wish.
I don't think that's gonna work.
I don't know until you try.
I forget, does her gun actually look like demonic or anything? Or is it just a gun?
Her gun definitely has sigils and markings that are not indicative of a regular revolver,
Is this
but you're
something
not
I can-
sure of the specifics.
Okay. But it's probably not even gonna work. But I feel like it's what I want to try anyway.
Yeah, go for it.
That would be 8. Oh, and so 12 with my mental bubbles.
Okay.
I would at least set it on fire, I guess.
All right, with 12, you see the gun start to heat up.
Oh, I need to discipline, don't I?
You do. It's Rex's favorite roll.
That's a that's an 8.
Okay, so that's 4 damage that you have to allocate
Time to
to
disappoint
a
Moscow again.
non-beneficial area.
What are you gonna do, Rex?
I mean, you're already disappointed in me.
Burn the coffins. Burning the dead isn't destroying nature.
Desecrating the dead is definitely gonna
No,
fly.
it's cremation. Cremation is fine.
Oh, I don't know. Are they wooden coffins, or is this just part of the map?
Wooden coffins.
I feel like destroying those
Okay,
is a
Brennan.
good idea, but
Oh.
I can't take 4 on myself.
Well, you just have to live with the consequences, Halloween.
Here, I'll take the 2 and take, what is that, a minor?
Yeah, it's a wreck.
You can push it
proud of
onto
you
the
again.
coffins.
No, I'll take the 2, it's fine.
Okay.
You can't
Very
walk down
proud.
Masayuki.
Zareka's exhibiting character growth.
I'm proud of Zarek.
Oh wait,
No.
can I? This says I could take 3 mental things. Does that mean I don't actually take it, or what does that mean?
What is it? What do you mean?
Like I have a 5 in conviction, so instead of the
You can
5
take
mental.
3 minus 2s instead of just 1.
Oh, okay, gotcha. Alright, what's my -2?
Good ship. Okay. You see her throw her firearm to the ground. She reaches behind her and pulls a 30-30 repeater and aims that instead.
Oh, god damn it! I wanted to take cover.
You're behind me.
I use it as a meat shield. More.
If you didn't move, then I'm your
Yeah.
meat shield.
I guess so. She would just
Here.
move anyway. It doesn't matter.
Roll in athletics.
Come on. Come on. 10 plus 2. Athletics. That's another 5.
Here's this time. Take 6 points of damage.
So how much is a minor thing absorb?
You can take a -2, a -4, or a -6.
Okay, so I'm gonna take a -2.
Okay.
I'm not sure what that penalty is, but
I don't have to think about. Let's just say you got a broken rib.
the bullet's just lodged between my ribs.
Yeah, that sounds good. Fire.
Can I? Use my magic to make the wreath behind her grow and like hold person.
That's very interesting. Yeah, go for it.
Yay.
I like to imagine it like squeezing around her like an inner tube.
And then maybe someone can light it on fire with fire magic.
Yeah.
Only someone here in fire magic.
If only.
Look, I tried to get rid of the gun. I don't know what y'all want from me.
More.
Got infinite gun.
8, 9. That'll be 9 for discipline. And for conviction. Seven for conviction.
Okay. He actually is able to scooch out of that.
Boo.
So you do successfully make this thing grow, but she rolled an 8 on athletics.
Can she at least get a little scratched up?
I'll allow it.
Get
Yeah.
some like
Does
Gets
it
a little
irritate her
scratched up.
skin?
little poison ivy.
Clothing gets a little
allergic.
ripped. She's not happy about it.
There was dust on that wreath, and it's definitely leaving like a slight rash. She's allergic.
She definitely is gonna need like a Claritin D when she gets home.
You have to wash that off. Put on some ointment, you know, whole 9 yards. Does that mean it's my turn?
No, it's
Or
her
is she
turn.
going? Fuck. But I want to go.
Well, you'll be doing whatever Aya tells you to do,
Yeah.
to a degree.
Well, I get to enact I as well, which sounds
That's
pretty
true. Azrak,
Hmm.
roll discipline.
Uh, 6.
Okay. You feel darkness come over you, but nothing really comes of it.
Oh, darkness, my old friend.
Mothman.
Hi.
Ogre, you are going to tackle this woman and try and grapple her.
Tackle and grapple. Oh, that's gonna be
Tackle
interesting.
and grapple.
Did just rock a hell of an athletics. Okay. Give it a shot. So I assume that this is going to be an athletics roll, yes?
I
Or
would
is it
say
gonna
the
be
tackle would
might?
actually be might.
Okay.
She is going to do an athletics to try and just avoid it entirely.
Ooh. That's a 7 in might.
Okay.
I don't know if that's going to be enough.
Mothman, you were actually able to successfully grab her and tackle her to the ground.
Nice. Would I also be able to use my Incite Emotion option for fun, or would that be like too many actions? Since
I would
I'm
say
making
this would
physical
be-
contact.
This would probably be too many actions.
Okay.
Inside emotion, I believe, is like a turn.
Well, 2 birds, 1 stone on my turn.
It is her turn.
Damn. Is it
And
really going to be like that?
He thinks you're evil.
Mothman, she turns into a mist beneath you
We win.
and sinks into the floor.
Ugh.
I think your bird is turning into mist.
1 bird, 1 mist, 1 stone.
Salamander,
What the fuck? Where'd she go?
Quick, capture her in one of your vape cartridges.
Oh my god. And I
You
reverse
don't want that
vapor
in your lungs.
Or do you?
God, could you imagine, like, Pokeball, you're in there?
Holy shit.
I choose you.
I mean,
Oh
maybe.
lord.
Where did she go though? Can I see if like any
You saw a shadow, smoky shadow sink into the ground. You're not sure where she went.
well, I'm gonna do a cool vape trick at the ground near where she went. And just kind of like leave, like, if I can leave just kind of a cloud of my vape smoke hovering around down there. That way if she's like, there, her vape smoke will stand out against it, maybe?
Wait, put down a little air purifier.
Yeah. I'm not sure what else to do with this,
A dehumidifier,
a
quick.
dehumidifier.
Okay. Where do you blow your vape smoke?
I guess probably just wherever she disappeared.
Okay,
Where do you
so like
think
right
she's
on
gonna
Mothman?
appear?
Yeah.
Okay. You're like a Elden Ring perfumer.
What is it? I don't know the Elden Rings.
This is the shit they do.
Vapes.
Yep.
Basically.
That said, you blow all down there, and she reappears right here.
Damn.
Beat her.
Yeah.
What do you want to do?
Oh, she doesn't take a turn? Or she uses her turn to appear.
Her turn was to reappear.
I'm gonna do a big old fireball just in this area, like right here, including the big coffin in the back. Is the big coffin in the back actually there, or is that just a prop?
No, that's actually there.
Okay, I'm gonna do a big old fireball in that area.
Okay.
Using the live 4 bubble. Conviction is 5, 9, 10, 11 conviction.
Okay.
And eight discipline. I'm gonna direct my extra points at one of the other coffins.
Sounds good. They are burning. She takes a very small amount of damage. And we'll scooch over here.
Anything happen to this coffin?
This coffin starts to burn, but it does not seem to get destroyed.
11?
It is on fire, though.
It's a sturdy coffin.
It may or may not be your door out of here.
Holy shit. Burn it down. Imagine how pissed Masayuki would be after that. Oh,
That would be
man.
pretty. Greg, since you were on the ground. Actually, no, she wants to kill Zrek.
Since I'm on
Peter.
ground town.
You're once again being shot at.
No, I'm gonna take it.
The
Roll
Greg
an
in the
athletics.
way, though.
Hey, man.
Greg's on the ground. Also, let's be real. In D&D, do you really want me to just say that all these things are impeding your shot? Nobody wants that.
Little bit. This shot.
3.
Okay.
When only when it's aimed at me.
Yeah.
Peter takes 6 damage.
So that's I have to take a. I only have a 2 bubble left.
Oh boy.
So how does that work?
I think it's
Well-
major, right?
You can take a major penalty.
Yeah, I'll
It could
take a
be
major
something
penalty.
like, okay, you have a punctured lung.
And you have to. Right?
Or
Mhm.
that or die. You always have a choice.
I don't know if you know what this means.
Yeah, you saw him get struck, Zarak, and a bullet went through him actually and just hit the floor next to you.
Jesus. I mean, someone else.
I will say there is a tool that expires after this combat that is yet to be used.
Like
Masa
really
Yuki.
delicate thingies.
Oh.
Like what? Like the thing that you paid for.
I used my potion.
Not the potion.
Is the blue crystal shard?
Yeah.
Oh,
Who has that?
Harley does.
I have that.
So because I'm mind controlling Greg, I can't. There's not a lot I can do, especially magic wise.
Honestly, I'm fine if you just want to do something else. Greg's easily mind controlled. Not a lot of discipline in there.
Wow.
Ah,
What? Also, did I get a roll to resist it this last round or no?
You will after Masa's turn, yeah.
Ooh.
Trying to think what's in my repertoire.
You'll get it before your actual turn, I should say.
Oh, I have an idea. I will use my 3 bubble. And while this will probably impede Peter's ability to cast spells, it will also hopefully impede his ability to get shot. And I'm going to create a stone wall from the ground and put it up in front of both of them.
Okay, that's good.
Let me roll some dice. That's a 9 in conviction. And a 7 in discipline. I'll just
Okay.
take that 2 damage, don't even worry about it.
That's perfectly fine. I knew you would. Okay, pretty sturdy stone wall is built here. Masayuki, you have gained a little bit of ire.
Hey,
Roll me in athletics. As a gunshot goes your way.
hey, athletics?
Yeah.
That's a -1, my good friend.
uh-oh.
Ave Maria.
All my friends are dead.
Masayuki, take 10 damage.
Hey, oh. No, I can take. I think I die actually. Because
That is
I'm
why I'm saying Ave Maria, because I'm pretty sure you've taken quite a bit of damage.
Yeah, so I even if I take the 3, the 6 is not the -6. The severe penalty is not enough. I've also already ruptured organs, so I have a -4 already.
Have you taken your extreme penalty?
I don't have that option. Well, I guess
It's on my sheet. I don't know if that's an actual thing available, but it says it's like
I
a
think that's
-8
because you have,
stress.
like, I don't think a normal person can take a -8.
Oh, that's fair. Okay.
I think that's because you have the big toughness.
That would make sense.
I also have the extreme on my character sheet too.
The big
Is it a 2, a 4, and an 8? Maybe it is an
2, 4,
8.
6.
It's 2, 4, 6, 8. It says mild, moderate, severe, and then extreme.
Oh. Alright, I'll allow it. Gonna take an extreme penalty?
Well, whatever a penalty I take is permanent.
Yeah, I think that's the trade-off. That's a forever disability.
Got a bullet lodged in your head forever.
That's fucked up. I mean, in a world of
Because people
magic
could
and
always help
mayhem,
you out.
nothing is forever.
He had a brand new body made by Mr. Medicine out there. What's his face? Gross one.
Dr.
Carter.
Carter?
What's his name?
I could take a severe and a mild, which would put me at 8. And then I would yeah, and then I could do that. That's the only way to survive, I think.
Okay. You can also just pass out. You don't have to take these.
Do I die then?
No, you just pass out.
Or
Rather
die?
than take the penalties, you can just like remove yourself from the scene. That
You
is
got
always
shot?
the option.
And then I fell over. Bye.
Well, Wee ambulance comes and picks you up.
Do you want to do that?
Yeah, I'll just pass out.
Okay. Your wall will remain though.
Greg
I think-
somehow. It's weird how Greg suddenly got his senses back after so you
Yeah.
can hit the ground.
Greg, you are completely back in your faculties. Zarek,
Hmm.
you're up.
My turn?
It is.
I assume Greg's still on the floor, right?
Greg's on the floor. There's a big wall between you and her.
But I look over and see Masayuki get shot. I assume.
Masayuki is shot and on the ground.
I probably think he's dead. And I think I
Oh,
would freak out by
honestly.
that. I don't know if I can. I don't know how effective this would be. I'm gonna go around the wall, like right
No,
here.
I built that for you.
No, I'm gonna move back. Right? Oh, can I attack
You,
and move?
you can move once. No, this is
Oh.
not D&D. You can move and do an
Oh.
act. Yeah, this
To
is
the little
not.
peekaboo attack.
Yeah, you can't like round the corner and.
Does this wall go up to the ceiling?
Mm-hmm.
Oh.
It's pretty
Well,
tall. Oh, maybe not up to the ceiling, but I'd say it's like 8 or 9 feet tall.
then. Well, shit. That. I can't do what I want to do then.
Kobe.
Yeah, can I fire a fireball over it?
With severely reduced accuracy, absolutely.
Buckets.
Is Greg still over there?
Oh, I see.
range?
There's a 1 in 3 chance you actually make it all the way to her.
I know.
Uh-oh.
I kind of just want to like throw a
Lux out.
fire and it just spreads over there.
This is a
Out
room
of
made of
anger.
stone.
Oh, right. Ah!
Well,
Maybe
there are
plate
the
of coal.
plants.
The plants where, where Greg is.
Briar made them grow, so it would catch.
That's true. The plants could catch.
But I'm not gonna leave behind the stone. That's just stupid. Yeah, fuck it. How severe? What negative?
For your alley oop?
Yeah.
Roll
I
me
can't
a different-
curve like a fireball, right, around the wall. So like it has.
I mean,
to go
either way,
through.
you're firing blind.
Yeah.
I mean, technically you can curve your magic, quote unquote, but like you're still not. You have to be in view of her if you want to be in view of her.
Yeah. Could I? Is the rock wall high enough that I could like climb it and then drop down? I'm not actually technically moving.
No.
Not like stand on
Hmm.
top, but like. No. Okay.
Let's fire blindly.
You can either have safety or you can fire blindly. It's up to you.
Fire blindly.
Okay. Unfortunately, you can't have your cake and fuck it too.
I wish.
What a waste of good cake.
Yeah, having cake and not fucking it.
Jesus
Yeah,
Christ.
Peter, keep your dick out of the cake. Jesus Christ, man.
Happy birthday, Derek.
Oh my god. This one's special.
Extra frosting.
13.
Oh my god.
That's pretty good, actually. Okay, let's say you're able to lob it over by her.
Here's the problem, though.
Yeah.
4, 8, 9. For discipline.
I mean,
Just put it into Masa.
Masa is not awake, so I'm not taking that shit.
You think these are in...
Everything that can be on fire is on fire. You can destroy the wall in front of you.
More fire. Oh.
Unless you want to pass out.
I can't take. Oh, right. That's a physical bubble. This fire.
I'll allow you to take it as a mental bubble if you want.
Like one of my mental things.
I'll allow it. Just
I'll
this
take it.
once.
I'll take it.
Everybody gets one.
Everybody gets one. Okay.
I just set Mothman on fire. Is that okay?
No.
Okay.
She's gonna take her turn to teleport over here.
How much damage did I have to reallocate?
5.
Okay, so I use this 3 bubble. The 2. Okay. Now hold up, bitch. Fuck you.
She took her whole turn to move. Briar, it is your turn.
I'm gonna summon something. I'm gonna use the crystal shard.
Oh yeah, brother. Okay. Throwing the crystal shard to the ground, you see a blinding flash of golden light and the whiff of roses as this person appears.
Oh god.
Hey!
Oh god.
And he says, I can't believe he won the bet. Well, fair. Steely Faye? Whatever you are. What is your bidding for me? And he looks at you, Briar.
We need to defeat her. And I'll point at. I don't think I know this girl's name.
Probably not. As you point at her, she looks unhappy and quite scared at this prospect. And he says, oh. That's all?
She's killing my friends.
Fair enough. And, we'll continue fighting. He will take his turn, however, and he will dual cast. Everybody is healed to full.
We get our mental bubbles back.
You get all. Everybody's physically healed to full,
Fuck.
including you, Martha.
Woo! I'll go.
Do I lose my major?
You do actually.
Let's go.
Major and severe injuries will be mostly healed with this. And he will actually say something to her in Sylvan, and you'll see him wave his hand in front of his face, and her eye will go back to being regularly red. Does anyone speak Sylvan?
Would Briar?
I guess Briar would. Briar, you would hear him say, "Tut tut, no cheating." And he removes her power.
Our cheating power.
Mothman, you're up.
So refresh me, because I'm bad with icons. Who is this?
Asmodeus.
Okay, that's
Wayne.
Okay.
Boss boy is the one I know.
I don't think Greg has actually ever come across Asmodeus, has he?
Not
I don't think so.
directly.
Because the one time we chased Zrek into the underworld, someone else intervened. And that was it.
No, it was Asmodeus that intervened. He told you guys never to come back here.
Yeah.
Wasn't it? No, but he talked to Zrek. I don't think he talked to
Oh,
Greg.
that's true. Why did you guys leave?
I think, wasn't it Azazel got us out and said we shouldn't have been there? Something like that?
Yes.
I can't remember.
Yeah, Azazel said he would cover for you as Asmodeus was about to come destroy you all.
Yeah. So, I don't think Greg has ever directly interacted with this man. He has no idea who the fuck this is. But you know, not to get on his bad side, he seems like he wants this woman dead, so he's just gonna sit over here and not get in trouble.
Okay. They actually curse back and forth at each other. And, well, she curses at him in Sylvan. And he just kind of responds. I think Briar's really the only one who would understand this. She would actually say, "Fuck you, traitor."
Oh.
And he would say, "Pot calling the kettle black, don't you think? You used iron against your own family, darling. Even I wouldn't stoop that low."
Oh.
And then she'll say, "This dragon has the opportunity to bring great ruin to the entire material plane." And then he would say, "And I'm sure Fastiel's demented puppet only has the best of intentions. You're one of the hands of Cerebrial. Surely you're not so naive." She shoots a shot at him, and he will catch it out of the air, and in a puff of smoke, drop the molten metal to the ground.
Like a drag race argument over there.
Salamander, it is your turn.
Dude, I don't need to get in the middle of this. I want to let them deal with it, whatever they got going on. I'm over here on the other side of this stone wall still up. I'm just gonna not get involved.
Hides in the coffin.
Like, this is getting personal at this point. This is like not just a, oh boy, we got our summon out. No, he'd be cranky. And then on top of that, I'm like out of vapes, so.
He is going to maneuver and shoot at Zarek, and he's going to actually just do the same thing. He just catches it right out of the air.
Oh,
Peter,
that.
as it's your turn, he says, "Let hatred and rage guide your blows, good sir." Peter, gain a +5 to your damage.
Right?
So what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna, with all of my might, sprint up to her, and I'm gonna use my last bubble to do a 5 bubble Rasangan.
Okay.
just right into her chest.
Right.
What?
Roll
Oh, the
for it.
Naruto thing. I was like, what the fuck is our song on?
Okay, so
I couldn't decipher it. I thought I was just like all my brain could put together was Uncle. And I was like,
I'm gonna do level 5 Unga Bunga.
so that's a 16 conviction.
Even the level 5 jig.
Is that
This,
why you
this
picked
5
wind?
damage does not. This also applies to your discipline.
Okay, cool. So
Here's Master Plan is making him
Actually,
Naruto OC.
Fucking
You're
nerd.
doing this out of anger, right?
yeah,
It's fully controlled. Don't even worry about discipline.
okay. Swag.
You have the power of Umbriel.
And yeah, I just slam it right into her.
Okay, she takes a colossal amount of damage as she no longer has her eye to
Cheat.
protect her.
Cheat button.
Yeah, I'd actually say she you burn her bad enough that you melt half of her ear and half of her face on her right side.
Can I get the other half?
Can I get it extra crispy? And then, since I've used all of my bubbles, I pass out, right?
Yes, if you use all your bubbles, you pass out.
I have used everything, and Tia falls to the ground in front of her.
What a legend.
Asmodeus would say, quite the tenacious old man.
He's just that drill tweet where it's like a rev up a motorcycle and when the smoke cloud clears, he's lying on the ground.
How is there no like ZZZ like marker in the
I
debuff?
know, there's not. It's so annoying. Sleep is literally a status condition. Anyways, Zarek.
Yeah.
He will look towards you and say, Zarek, would you like to finish this?
Wow. My fucking turn.
It is Masa's turn. I'm sorry, Masa.
I was like,
Go
I
ahead.
don't think it is my turn.
I thought you were using Asmodeus to skip my turn, and I was like, wow. Against
No.
me, the biggest Asmodeus stand in this.
That would be fucked up. I just can't see. I actually saw your icon. I was like, that's Asmodeus' icon.
They are made in the same
They are the same
crew
pick group.
engine.
What do you want to do?
I can definitely finish it. But I got it. This is my one of my mortal enemies.
It is.
I'm gonna use a spell and make the ground like a bunch of jagged spikes come up and just impale her.
You fucking thrall garrosh her?
Yeah.
Hell yeah. Fuck
You
hate this
dumb.
bitch now.
Okay.
So,
Roll that shit.
I forgot to mark off my. That's gonna be a 6 discipline. I'm sorry, a 6 conviction and a 6. Oh, it's 6 both. 6 conviction, 6
Nice.
discipline.
So she is indeed pinned to the wall.
And then I'll step aside.
She'll spend her
Mhm.
turn struggling against this. Zarek.
I'm gonna burn her like lust in Full Metal.
Whoa.
Asmodeus looks at you and said, oh, Zarek, you embody my most favorite of sins. And he
I
will
love
snap his fingers, and you can actually, looking at her, you can take her power for the time being. Anyone looking at Zarek would see that Zarek's eye will glow green. And Zarek, with this, you can actually see any of her future movements and get a +6 to hit her.
Oh hell yeah. Oh, you're so dead. Well, what, I added to my conviction?
This actually gets added to your discipline.
Oh, excellent. That's exactly what I mean.
This is your accuracy.
Okay. Oh, sorry.
So my conviction is 9, 10, 11, 13 again.
Excellent.
My basic plan is that's a 1. You said +5.
Mm-hmm.
That's
That's
Also-
14.
The also unknown to you effect of also subtracting that 5 from her athletics,
Ooh.
which is what she was doing to you this entire time. And
oh, that's why my
If-
spell didn't work. I was
If I-
like, that's some bullshit.
If I get the feeling this is gonna kill her, I'll say that's like me messing with my my oh god damn it, I had the word in my head. My cabinet.
my cabinet. Yes, this will in fact incinerate her.
Hell yeah.
And with that,
Library.
she is obliterated. And Asmodeus will say, well done, folks. How entertaining.
Who are you? Can I have your name?
And he would simply say, Asmodeus, the Lord of Hell.
Oh. I love your coffee shop.
I can't take credit for Starbucks, but I suppose that is my oh my god, what do they call it? Is that franchise?
Yeah.
Yeah. That is Hell's franchise. I'll pass your words on to Gwendolyn.
Oh, tell her I said hi.
Will do. That said, she won't be dead forever,
Oh.
just so you're aware. Killing her out of the Fey plane means she will respawn in the Fey plane. Just something to take note of. That said, she'll be gone for probably a few years.
Oh, that's I'll take
Oh,
it.
she's never gonna finish that college degree.
She can do
How long
the,
are your credits good for?
distance learning online courses.
Does she have to start back at 0?
It's like her credit course is good for like a decade.
I don't
It's
think
It's a
Depends.
surprisingly long time.
Mine weren't even good transferring to a different school, so
Well, that's the thing. Usually, if you're
Transferring,
within, like
they're not.
depends on what the credits are from. If it's like a public school that's part of like the state university system, they should transfer to most other state universities within your same state. But if it's like a private school, good fucking luck.
out of curiosity, does her gun get burned up with her?
Her gun is gone.
Yeah, that's what I
Jesus
thought.
Christ, Wayne.
How many people's guns do you need to steal in this?
I got another hand, don't I?
That said, he would kind of come up. He would lay a hand on Peter, and Peter, you will
And
heal
goes through the computer.
completely. Yeah, he touches you in real life
Whoa!
by my will.
Aw.
Nope.
Oh God! And from the ashes, he will pick up a key and he will give it to you, Briar.
Oh.
You'll need this to leave.
Oh, thank you so much.
Of
Thank you
course.
for helping us.
Well, I have a few seconds. Any questions?
Want to join my cabinet?
No. Next
Oh.
question.
There's
I
the
have a question for
doppelganger.
you, Koji.
Yes.
I asked Asmodeus if I could have his name.
I didn't
Oh,
get
like his.
that.
Gave it. Would he have fallen for that? And should I take it off my
He
name?
gives you the name Asmodeus. He does not give you his actual name.
Understood.
He gives you his title as a god. He does not give you Aaron Silverbriar, which is his actual name.
Understood.
You take a picture of him?
Now that said, he is in an interesting spot where the name Asmodeus does have some sway.
You stole
You-
his title.
You
It's yours
can
now?
use it for power, but it would not control him directly.
Could you take the role from him?
You're now the Lord of Hell.
Through a very strange ritual, yes. Or you could kill him, if that's your wish.
It's not. I don't know what I'm doing with these names, but I have them.
Hell yeah,
Collecting
brother.
them.
Collecting them like
One
Pokemon.
more for my collection.
Opens up folder of cards.
You got a holographic Asmodeus.
First edition.
Yeah, I do think he would have given you the name Asmodeus with a bit of a smirk, knowing that this would not be exactly what you were looking for. Any other questions from anyone? I heard someone else, I think.
Said the asked where the doppelganger was.
Oh. Baphomet destroyed it.
Oh.
Oh.
You told him to destroy all puzzles, and he did.
Oh.
Yeah, it's like you guys destroyed all the puzzles.
I wasn't sure that would be the included.
I thought we just did the door puzzle. I didn't know we did all puzzle.
All puzzle. Anyways, his form will start to fade, and he'll say, "Well, Zarek, good luck on your campaign.
Thank you.
I'm really banking on you winning. Don't
I
disappoint
will.
me."
I probably will.
And you see his eyes flare red as he disappears from the scene.
I meant win. Jesus. I mean, whoever.
And yeah, that's going to be the end of today's session.
Yay.
Hope y'all had fun.
Yeah,
Thought I was gonna die.
I was looking bad for the Duke boys.
It's just lung blown out. Just
I've been shot
fucking-
so many times.
I felt kind of bad. I felt bad reminding you had that, but that was really the only way. There was a fail state if you never used it.
I didn't know we had it. That's why I mentioned it in the recap.
Yeah. But I figured
didn't know
everyone else had forgotten.
I didn't know it went away after this fight, so I'm like, let's see
Oh.
how far we can get.
Your two dead friends on the ground wasn't. Maybe.
Listen,
Yeah, this was
you had
definitely
just fallen, so I'm like, oh.
this was gonna start turning into like a Boondock Saints style execution of every party member. Make no mistake.
Nah, Greg would have betrayed them. He would have been
You,
fine.
you did fucking nothing.
Everybody has to reroll new characters except.
The Eye of Envy has like stat bypass and stat addition. She was born to blast.
Yeah, I gotta head to bed.
Good night, Peter.
Good night, Peter.
Good night.
Night.
Yeah, next time we'll probably next Tuesday, I assume. Sue,
That's up
everybody
to
else.
Sue.
Sue?
Let me look. I think yeah. Tuesday's good.
Good for you, Carly?
Let me check. It should be.
I actually think I'm closing a Wednesday, which is crazy. But I don't think it's this next Wednesday.
Yeah, Tuesday's good.
Perfect.
Perfect.
Next Tuesday, then we'll do the conclusion.
So you think.
Well, this was kind of the conclusion.
Oh, because our other game, the Alexander and the Scout, and that's
Yeah.
That's this upcoming Sunday, right?
This upcoming Sunday.
I might be a little late.
That's okay.
I don't think. Okay, but just start without me. That's my that's our brother's memorial, and I don't know how long
But that's legit.
Might get wrapped up. But so just play without me, or at least get started. I'll be home.
Yeah, we'll get started. I will at least advance the plot a little bit. You guys take the door, and you end up outside in the amusement park in front of this gentleman.
Oh no, I left.
Which
I closed the thing already. I thought we were
Yeah, I closed
done.
the thing.
Oh, that's okay.
it's
It'll be
the
there when
TV
you get in there.
host.
It
Don't
is.
even worry about it. I like his new icon.
Yeah, this is. I had to remake it. I think it's the same pit crew, but I mostly forgot what he looked like. So
Put
this
it
is a
in
new one.
Discord so that I don't have to reopen.
Yeah, I can do that.
Ugh. Oh yeah, it is the same pit crew. It's close, from what I remember.
I feel like it was mostly the same.
Which prick crew is that?
Good fucking question.
Who can say?
Oh, Derek can.
Yeah, hold on. Let me see if I can find it.
How did you lose them? Do you not save them, or do you just like keep the links?
Well, so I actually just dragged them from the pit crew site into Roll20, which kind of saves them as like a hyperlink. However, if any changes arise on that, they apparently get corrupted and disappear. So I'm not gonna do that anymore.
Yeah, time to have a special little D&D
Time to just
folder.
time to just save them all. Which is what I initially did anyways, but it was just much more convenient to do it the other way.
If anything ever happens to Emmerich, well, like the Emmerich one lost the.
That one is saved, thankfully. That one I saved in case I ever wanted to actually RP him. Oh my god, I can't find this. P crew. Anyways, good shit.
Good shit. I'm gonna head off to bed as well.
Good night.
Goodbye.
Good night.
Alright, I'll put it in pit crew. It is this one.
Oh, okay. I was wondering if it was between two of them, and that was one of the I was thinking. Trying to make a new Zurich.
News.
The other one doesn't have green eyes, and that's weird.
How much did Kazi take you to?
Oh, 80 exactly.
Oh my fucking god, really?
Uh-huh.
Jesus.
I was at 80 on the standard and the character banner. It took me to 80 on both of them. And I got another Mona.
Oh boy.
And then on the standard banner and Star Rail, I got another one of Welt's Light Cones. I was like, God fucking damn. So I just superimposed the Welt Light Cone.
You got guafenicins.
Dude, I've gotten like 4 of those.
Is her light cone good?
No.
Gwen's? No.
The subscribe for more?
No. It requires you to hold on to your ultimate, if I remember correctly, which is pretty fucking shit.
Does she not even use her own light cone?
No, she's a Nihility, so
No,
she
she's
uses
Nihility.
she uses Good Night and Sleep Well.
Holy fuck. Okay.
Because wasn't it that her light cone increases damage so long as you have your ultimate up? Like, ready? Was that what it was? Or was it something else?
Yeah, that is it. That's what
Yeah.
I can see some characters that being okay for.
Well, it's also for which path?
It's the hunt, which is very weird.
Which is like, you don't hold on to your ult, I don't think, for many hunt characters, right?
No.
No.
I could see that like on abundance or something, but like.
Yeah, healer.
Yeah, healer or a support, but none of the supports that I'm aware of are real. None of the good supports are the hunt.
Zele, Dr. Ratio, who else is hunt? Yingxing, Donhung.
Ratio, you want to use it right away to get his
Yeah,
passive
you want to use it
buff.
all the way. And Donhung gets an extra attack when he ults, so it's like, okay. Obviously I'm gonna use it.
Yeah. Not great. Interesting idea. Not good for anyone that's actually in the game.
Maybe one day, but probably not.
I guess. How does Acheron interact with that? Because
she should use her ult immediately.
Okay.
Her ult build up. Every time she gets a debuff, she gets a point towards her ult.
Well, it's just I wasn't sure what is considered ready as far as light cone goes versus how her ult actually functions. You know.
I don't think her ult even works like that. But people have absolutely number crunched it. They already have her best light cones.
Sure. It would be a good light cone for Argenti, because Argenti, you want to hold your
That's true.
But he's erudition.
What a weird fucking light cone.
Dude, the pure fiction this time around, there are crazy characters that are considered SS tier. Hold on to your ass. Bailu.
Why?
I don't know.
Well, everybody has a cleanse. Bailu's only special trait is that she does not. Her only special trait is that she can resurrect someone who's dead.
Oh, I wonder if there's like a really hard hitting bit. That might be important.
Hold on, me. There were characters that I've never seen.
Advantage. Because what's her element?
Lightning. Yeah,
There's
stage
no
1.
Healers.
Stage 1's the classics, although Inhibitor Luna's on here, which is unusual for him. But probably with Sparkle now makes him a bit more viable. Then there's stage 2. Yeah, stage 2. Archeron, Pella, Kafka, Bailu, or Jingliu, Jingyuan, Pella, Bailu.
Interesting. I'll have to dive into that tomorrow. I haven't done any of the new shit.
I feel like I'm gonna be bad at pure fiction until I have more characters that are leveled up.
Pure fiction is very unforgiving. Jeppy's in stage 3 is your best bet.
Interesting. Well, I do have a pretty decent Jeppy.
Yeah, I got Argenti's here. And what's stage 4? I haven't looked at stage 4 yet.
Yeah.
Jeppy's here again. Yukong.
That kind of shit's over as kind of the end game.
No, I know. It's just I've tried to do some of them because in order to get my free links, I have to do Pure Fiction 2 and clear it.
Oh.
Pure Fiction 2 is not usually too bad.
I'll say right now, I just